Hi everyone, welcome to my channel HTML Geeks. Today we are going to learn basically how to validate your form using JavaScript. If you still not subscribe my channel, subscribe and hit the bell icon for the latest video. From here we are going to make our login form using Bootstrap without any time wasting time. Now here I will show you like how the login page has worked. When I enter the submit button, it give me show email is required. Then I click OK. Validation like HTML geeks. When I enter the email address, when I click submit, it is not get me sign in login. Okay, then it is right password is required. Then I click OK. When I enter the password and submit it, it redirect me to other page. Okay, like in simple website, when we sign in or login in page, we simply redirect to the other page. Okay, from here we are going to make this login page without any wasting time. Okay, first of all I have to we are going to create our login form in VS Code. Okay, and the file name is validform.html, and from here we have to simply type shift 1. Okay, and hit the enter button. Now here we are good to make HTML format, and here I write the title name is validation. Okay, after writing this one, what we do next is simply okay. From here I simply went to the Google and searched the Bootstrap 5. Okay, Bootstrap 5, and here what I do is simply went to the introduction. Okay, here I don't need to like write there lots of CSS code. I simply copy just like CTN of the CSS and paste it between the head tag. Remember one thing, we have to paste CSS bootstrap CTN link between the head tag. After this, which I simply went to the here forms and click the overview. I think okay, this is one. Okay, this is good. I have to make this one. I simply copy from this one. Okay, login page. I simply went to this one and paste it. Okay, after it is simply I have to open with live server. Okay, if you don't know about live server, simply went to the extension. Okay, and search here live server, like live server. Okay, and install it simply, and went to your file and click the right button and click open with live server. Okay, after this one you will got this like default form. Okay, and here simply get the put the email address and password and submit. Okay, after this like when we click submit button, it refresh. So let's went to the validation form. I want to make my form like this. To make this, what I do is simply like without wasting time, I simply copy this CSS. Okay, small CSS which I copied, and simply copy and paste it in my code. Okay, if you want to write this code, simply stop the video and paste it. And remember one thing, always use style tag between the head tag. Okay, not under the body tag. When I went to the valid, okay, and from here I simply have to copy this one. Okay, like my image or login page, login heading, and simply paste it here. Okay, I do this thing because when I did this thing, it basically wasted time. Therefore I simply copy and paste it in my code. Okay, and simply copy this one and paste it. Okay, let's see after this one what the thing is happened. Simply went to the Google Chrome, and now as you see our basically the login page has ready to validate. Okay, uh, okay, like I want to change this color, this one color to red. Okay, blue color to red. I simply type here I want danger. If you type danger, it is the button danger. Okay, predefined color in the Bootstrap simply. Okay, now you see we are creating login page. Okay, and from here what I do is simply remove this one. Okay, okay, I don't remove this one. Maybe it is good, looking good. Okay, after this what I do is simply went to the use the script tag. Okay, I write the JavaScript under the script tag. There are basically two ways, external JavaScript and internal JavaScript. The script tag, inside the script tag, first of all I have to make the function validate, and from here I have to select the, like I use the let, I don't use variables. Okay, I basically use let email id, and I simply select the email from document dot get element by id. Okay, and select the id of email. I simply copy this one input, remember, simply copy the id of input email and paste it. Okay, from here let password, I simply use the short term pwd, and document dot get element by id. Here I use get element by id. It is good to use id instead of class in the HTML for the JavaScript. Okay, and from here what I need to do is simply type the id name. Simply I copy this one and paste it in the this one. After this we have to simply use the if and else function. Okay, here I write email id email dot value. If dot email dot value equal to empty, then what you have to do is simply alert. What alert say is email is required. Okay, email is required, email is required. After this you have after this I have to make else function. Okay, for the else if for the password pwd dot value dot equal to empty, then what you have to do is alert say password is required, password is required. Okay, password is required, and after this else leave it blank. Okay, after this see now we have to simply go to the here. Okay, and type the on submit. Okay, here I simply type the on submit return validate. Okay, and here basically action is used for to redirect page from login page to that page which you want to. When we simply log in our Facebook page, okay, we redirect to our own account. Okay, in the same way the action variable is work. I simply went to the here and click the submit. Okay, it come if it say email is required. When I click okay, there's one problem, like when I enter the submit, okay, it put the password. Okay, without insert the password. To stop this thing, what I need to do is simply have to return false. Okay, use the return false, and here also use the return false, and here I have to use true. If the condition is else, then use true. Okay, then click the on submit and then redirect me to the next page. If anything is empty, it's like if anything is empty, then stop it. Okay, don't redirect to the next page. When all the conditions are true, false, then simply redirect to the next page. Let's try it. When I submit, okay, it's say email is required. When I enter, when I hit the like submit, okay, password is required. And when I simply type and simple click check me out, when I click submit, okay. Now thank you for watching my video. Like, subscribe and share.